Hey there, tech fans. Rick here from the OREI team with an overview of the WHC-50K wireless USB-C sender and receiver kit. This product was designed to make it very simple for you to share any of your media content with a second location up to 50 feet away over a wireless connection. The product features 5 GHz transmission technology to ensure the best possible audio and video at that second location, and features a USB-C connection on the sender end to make installation very simple. Now, as part of this overview, I'd like to start with an unboxing to show you all the components that are included with the kit, and then I'll list the audio and video standards the product can support. I'll take a closer look at all of the components and explain exactly what they do, and then finally, I'll come back and actually install the unit here to show you just how simple it'll be to use it with your own equipment at home. So let's get started with the unboxing. When you open up the box, you'll find the receiver unit, a transmitter dongle, a power supply for the receiver unit, and a set of brackets you can mount the receiver up off the ground to a wall or the bottom of a desk. Also included is a full instruction manual that covers the features the unit provides, as well as connection diagrams to show you all the connections you'll need to make to get it working with your own equipment at home. Now, if you stay tuned, next I'll list the audio and video standards and point out some of the features of this product so you understand exactly what it can do for you. The product features support for a full HD 1080p video stream at either 50 or 60 Hz, easy connections to your devices through a standard USB-C port, quick plug-and-play setup, 50 feet of clear video transmission, and a strong 5 GHz signal to ensure the best possible picture and audio. It also supports a wide range of media sources, including home computers, laptops, tablets, and mobile phones. Inside the kit, you'll find the receiver module, transmitter module, antenna for the receiver module, and this just threads onto the stud in the back, and then it extends up like this to give you the best reception. You'll also find a mounting bracket that can be used with the receiver module to mount it up off the ground and out of the way, and a DC power supply, this standard 5-volt DC power supply. This end will plug into the wall, the other end has a barrel connection on it. You'll plug that into the back of the receiver module, and that's all the power you'll need. Also included is a full instruction manual with connection diagrams, parts listing, and indicators to tell you exactly what each of the components do and show you how to make the connections you'll need to make to get it working with your own equipment. Now we'll take a closer look at both of the modules, and I'll start with the receiver module. You can see that this product was designed with a full metal enclosure, and that was to help eliminate outside interference from causing any issues with your transmission of the audio and video. On the front of the module, no indicators. On either side, you'll find holes that can be used with the included mounting brackets to mount this off the ground and out of the way. Nothing on the bottom to worry about. On the back of the modules, where all the connections are made, as I mentioned before, the antenna will screw onto this stud here, and you'll extend it upwards like this to get the best possible reception. Next to that is your HDMI output port. That will connect with a standard HDMI cable to the monitor so you can display the content you're sending from the transmitter. To the left of that are 2 indicators. The one on the left shows that you've got a good connection between these 2 modules. The one on the right will blink when there's data being transmitted between the modules. So normally, you'll notice this one being on and this one blinking when there's data being transmitted between them. To the left of that is a DC 5-volt port, and that's used with the power supply that's included. You'll plug it into the wall, plug the barrel connection in here, and that's all the power you'll need. On the transmitter module, it's designed in a full plastic enclosure. It's high-impact ABS plastic, really durable. On the one end, you've got a USB-C connection. This will plug into whatever media device you want to transmit video from and audio from, and that's the only connection you'll make to that device. On the other end are 2 indicators. The first one is a power indicator, letting you know you've got valid power from the device to this module. And the second is a wireless connection indicator. The minute both of these products boot up and they do a handshake and make connection between them, that will light up, and the companion light on the back will light up as well to let you know you've got a solid connection between the 2 modules. And that's pretty much it for the modules. Now I'll show you just how easy it is to use this product with your own equipment. On this side of the table, I've set up a monitor which represents your secondary location. Now this could be a widescreen TV or a projector in a conference room. It's wherever you want to enjoy the media content you're broadcasting from the primary location. Over here I have a laptop set up, and I'm looping a video that I'll use as the media that I'll transmit to that secondary location wirelessly through the system. Now remember, you can have these up to 50 feet apart, and you'll have a 1080p HD stream sent to that secondary location. Now the first set of connections I'll make are to the receiver unit, and there's only 2 connections you need to make: power and video. So I've got the HDMI cable connected up to the monitor here, and I'll plug that into the HDMI output port in the back of the receiver, and I've got the power supply plugged in as well, and I'll plug that into the back of the unit. Now the minute I add power to the unit, a few things start to happen. It actually begins what's called a power on self-test, where it's testing all the electronics internally to make sure that everything's working okay. It's checking the resolution of the monitor to see what kind of video it can display there to give you the best possible picture, and it's also starting the wireless network, and it's looking for a pairing signal from the transmitter. Now I'll plug the transmitter into my media source. There's a USB-C connection on here. That's the only connection you'll need to make. The minute I plug that into the laptop, another power on self-test starts over here, and it's actually going through that power on self-test now. Once it passes that, it'll actually look for that receiver unit on the other side, and when it finds it, it'll pair up and start transmitting that video across. Now, it does take a couple of seconds for it to finish its power on self-test, find the receiver unit, and then do that pairing. But the minute it does, you can see the video is already being broadcast. And again, you can have these up to 50 feet apart, line of sight, to make sure that you can get a good video and audio signal to that secondary side. But it really is just that simple to get it working. I hope you found this overview of the WHC-50K wireless USB-C sender and receiver kit helpful. It really does provide a simple way of sharing any media content with a second location up to 50 feet away over a wireless connection. The product features USB-C connectivity to make installation simple and a 5 GHz transmission technology to ensure the best possible picture and audio at that second location. The installation is very simple, and with a few connections, you can be sharing your media in minutes. Until next time, thanks for watching.